Scary videos aren't for everyone, but if you're among the chosen, close your eyes and imagine. This poor woman who was visited by ghosts, or these young men who captured ghost, like movement on live camera. And that's not even the end of it. Hold on tight as we take you on a voyage of 23 scary videos that will freak you out. 23. Imagine living in an environment alone and yet having series of disturbing noises. I, for one, would have run off long ago, but this brave woman decided to set up a camera. What possibly could that be? It doesn't sound like animal or human. And to confirm that the first wasn't a mistake, the second video was very loud. (22) Indeed, some environments aren't safe to raise children. Imagine raising kids where ghosts visit regularly. Thus was the fate of Mandy, as her porch camera confirmed this. But what is she still waiting for in this kind of environment? Definitely, this supernatural being is closer than we can imagine. Since it can't be seen, how can she defeat it? 21. Bedrooms are meant to be the safest place in the world. I mean, after the stress of the day, where do you retire to? Of course, bedroom it is. Isn't this lady such a caring mother? With the way her son is laid to bed, he'd have beautiful dreams. As the young boy was crying for the mum not to leave him,
change it, it's all wet.
we thought he was just being naughty, but sooner, we realized the young lad sensed an unnatural presence. Indeed, the sum was right. 20. As tunnels provide shelter for some animals and humans alike, so does it provide for unknown entities. I mean, what better place to really capture paranormal apparitions than in the tunnel? So, was the experience of Chris, who while in a tunnel noticed a pair of eyes without a body. On further exploration, a loud noise emerged and Chris' suspicion was confirmed. 19. Ever visited a haunted house to play some games? I haven't, but these brave men did.
What's that? It's a fucking dead bird. You never said anything about the birds and stuff being here.
That's gross.
And what they discovered was disturbing.
What was that?
You heard something? You heard something?
At this point, the young men were acquainting themselves with the house, unaware of what laid in wait, and indeed, their fears was confirmed. 18. The best way to truly catch a paranormal activity would be to set up a laser camera and other high-tech equipment. That way, an apparition can be easily caught. No sooner thereafter, the device flagged down an abnormal activity.
Rachel, are you
Right
here?
from here, this way? Like over this way or that way? Oh God, that was me.
I had no idea what Johnny saw. He was standing in the kitchen, I was standing on the landing, and we were just talking about our Ouija board results, and he just took off like a bat out of hell at something in the living room. Yeah.
And even halfway through Rachel, but it would stop like between the letters.
Even when I said, okay, it did RAC, I'm like, okay, like, thank you, like, I don't need you to...
And as the young men replayed, we saw indeed that a troubling shadow ran past. 17. And when the young men thought that their travail for the night was over, they didn't know that, indeed, it was merely starting. These men should run away or be calling the policemen immediately. With a mild noise and discernible footsteps, the young men needed more proof before calling it a night. And with a camera in hand, an unsettling noise was heard. However, the owner of the voice remained unseen. 16. Upon hearing that a building witnessed 3 cold-blooded murders, will you step foot in it? I wouldn't for the life of me. However, this paranormal lover decided an investigation was important.
This is one of those places that has you on edge from the moment you step foot inside. I feel on edge over there. Can't catch.
Truly, an abandoned building like this isn't one anyone should venture into. And with the dashing sound of a runner who chose to remain invisible, our fears was confirmed.
There's a bin truck going past. What was that rustle?
15. Despite the telltale signs that the house was inhabited by another and perhaps bigger being, Moxley was determined to uncover the truth. And after what seemed like a while, the truth came through the doors.
That was you, can you do it again? Ooh, and again? Go check.
As if the being was unhappy with his presence, it signaled through opening of the door. With the additional noise, we can all agree that Moxley wasn't making anything up.
When you're on your own, you're just so vulnerable. Whether it be... Hello?
14. What would you do if Ghost possessed your partner? Will you be comfortable sleeping? I can bet that if my partner did something like this, I'd be breaking up instantly. Gosh, that was frightening. I am sure the young lady would have no recollection of this moment. 13. Strolling at night, especially with a loved one, is an incredible experience. However, that could turn pretty bad like it did in this video. Well, it turned out that a being was unhappy that this man was having fun with his kid. Thus, it attacked through the only way it knows.
What is it, Daryl? Oh, what is that?
And Rowan hears it. You know, look at him. Then my phone tweaks out of nowhere.
It went out. Whoa, what is that? That's weird, my light went out. What is it, Daryl? I can't see. What is it? What is that? Whoa!
Aside the weird noise in the manhole, sudden lack of power by phones was enough evidence. 12. Imagine having fun on your social media when all of a sudden something disturbing is noticed. I mean, that wouldn't be a good experience for anyone. Take a look. Unknown to the young lady, she had a guest draped in black behind her. As she came closer to the camera, we can then make sense of the image behind her. A truly disturbing scene. 11. What would you do if your dead computer all of a sudden starts by itself? An impossibility, right? Well, that was what this lady thought till it happened. Take a look. How is this lady calm through all these? She's a strong woman indeed. And after turning off the switch, she made a shocking discovery. Truly, this house is haunted. 10. Visiting haunted houses isn't a hobby I cherish. However, this young man had a knack and made the visit. Take a look.
A lot of dust. Okay, so this looks like it used to be like part of the like restaurant area, and then the bar is actually back over there. But I set up a REM pod.
From the outlook, this abandoned house looked a once bubbling center, and in a split second, the young man found out that indeed he wasn't the only one in the house.
Box is over there with the Tesla coil, and then there's another REM pod right here. Whoa. Right here. Whoa. What the hell was that?
9. When you notice an unusual frequency in a house, one is expected to run away. However, noticing those unusual events piqued this young man's interest. With the aid of high-tech gadget, a communication was established between our real world and the spirit world.
And that's like huge. Look at that. That's like a huge hit. Can you do that one more time, please? Oh my god, that's like almost on command. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Definitely the kind of communication one should run away from, but he didn't. 8. Imagine playing your favorite game alone in your house and to discover that you weren't as lonely as you thought. What would be your reaction? Take a look at this man.
I swear this place is haunted. I've been fucking around with Ouija boards and I was stupid enough to bloody invite demons to possess me and shit because I didn't believe in it. But ever since then, every time I'm here by myself, I hear shit.
What or who could be this his invisible guest? And as he made to leave, his invisible guest was angry and shut his door.
Outside. So I'm playing Rocket League. It's fucking... Oh, did you hear that? Oh, what the fuck? No fucking way. No.
7. When you noticed an unusual occurrence in your home, what do you do? Well, this man took the bull by the horn in search of answers. Take a look.
No. No fucking...
As if the ghost was cooperating too, it answered the man. A shocking experience indeed. And with a bit of drama, the young man is convinced his eyes weren't deceiving him.
And I swear I just saw a fucking shadow moving here. So what's this fucking light switch? Oh man, I'm absolutely fucking shitting myself. No. That can't be. Fuck off. Holy fucking shit. Nah, fuck this. Oh no.
6. Visiting an haunted place isn't the best of ideas, especially alone. However, this young man did and got his first shock.
Por mi oeste, Dios Padre, Hijo, Espíritu Santo, Dios Padre. ¿Quieres que me vaya aquí?
And with that, he was officially welcomed to the place. In order to make their presence known, the ghosts pulled one more trick.
Uy, me movieron esa silla.
5. It seems whenever ghosts find a human they like, they can't stop playing with the person. So, was the experience of this young man. Take a look.
Escucho sillas de ruedas. ¿Eres un hombre? Marica, la luz. ¡Ay!
In an instant, through lights, they communicated their presence to the young man.
Momentico. Apagaron la luz. Voy para allá.
And again, the invisible spirit spoke through lights. 4. What has this young man done to deserve these ghosts that have refused to leave him alone? At first it was light, but it looks like they found a new strategy.
Ay, jue puta.
So, how was that hospital bed pulled down blue suddenly? To further prove that they weren't alone, a ghost in human form dashes out.
Uy. Hueputa, hueputa, hueputa. Oscar, 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 Oscar.
3. Imagine. It's a cold night, and while under the comfort of your duvets, a disturbing noise occurs. What would be your reaction? Did you say you'd run away? See this man's reaction. Could that be wind or something extra behind it? And as if to answer to a question asked, the door responded.
Sale, conchetumare.
A terrifying thing to see. 2. There are some persons, not even $1 million will convince to enter an abandoned house. Well, this young man and his crew qualify. Thus, they took a venture. Take a look.
¿Hay alguien? Huele asqueroso, güey. Asqueroso.
No sé por qué hay nadie arriba, ¿no?
As if to welcome them, the friendly ghosts started with mild noise-making.
¿Estás riendo, güey? ¿Estás bien, Tony? Tony, ¿estás bien? ¿Estás bien, güey?
Since it appeared all the ghosts went into hiding, they succeeded in possessing one of the crewmen.
Me quedé sin luz.
Estaba riendo, güey.
¿Yo?
¿Sí?
¿No?
¿Sí?
Acabo de... Se me acaba de apagar la luz.
Now might be best time to leave. 1. Due to ill luck of making and catch, the men decided to wait in their car. Would they catch any being? Well, take a look.
Bicicleta y de pronto se nos pierde, no alcanzamos a ver bien. No sabemos si sea gente que puede estar llegando aquí o si salgan de otra parte. La propiedad es muy grande y no la conocemos. Entonces no sabemos exactamente de dónde pudieran estar viniendo. Vamos a ver si tenemos algo de suerte y vamos a estar expectantes a ver si es que alcanzamos a ver a alguien, ¿no? Especialmente la persona que se nos hizo ver a todos, que nos estaba viendo, ¿no? Yo al principio pensamos que era una sombra, pero después pensamos que no, que había alguien más ahí y que parece que no estaba para nada contento con nuestra presencia. Entonces, ¿alcanzas a ver desde aquí, Tony, allá lo que es el templo? ¿Sí se alcanza medio a ver algo o no?
Déjame ver porque casi no,
¿No?
nada.
Híjole, es que
quizá cuando pasan los carros.
Ok, ok, sí.
Se va a ver bien.
Ok. Ahorita de momento está complicado. Hay algunos relámpagos en el cielo, como que quiere llover, entonces también eso podría ayudarnos. De pronto pareciera que se ve algo allá, ¿no?
Sí, ahí estás. Ahí la
Ve. De pronto me da la impresión de que se ve. Se ven como sombras.
Ahí está.
Ve, como si hubiera alguien adentro incluso.
Thus must be a tough job for these men to wait patiently for an unusual creature. And indeed, their patience paid off, as they saw a being almost floating in thin air.
Sí.
Ok, bueno. Ve, ahí parece que va alguien. Ahí parece que ¿lo ves, Charlie? Digo, con tu cámara imagino que no, pero... ¿Sí ves?
Sí lo alcanzo a ver.
¿Verdad? Ok, hay que mantenernos aquí a distancia.
No creo que nos hayan visto, ¿verdad?
No.
Porque
No,
si estamos bien tapados.
Estamos lejos, estamos ocultos.
My bones are shaking at the sight. Gosh, which video was your most scary? Let us know in the comments. Also, please subscribe to our channel for more scary content.